Hey everybody, this is Mel from Rebirth Dimension. Hi, good morning. It's Sunday early. Not too early though. And I'm just now getting up and getting my day started, so I wanted to share something really quick with you all. Headed out to meditation session in a moment, and they are the best. But Rebirth Dimension is in the process of being made over or recreated or figuring it out. So yes, I am a life coach. Yes, I am a health and wellness coach. Yes, I am a fitness instructor. Well, you can say that health and wellness, all of that plays a part in to what I do. So with health and wellness, it could play several parts. Health and wellness has various different niches, shall I say. So it just depends on what part of the health and wellness that you want to focus on, and what it is you're trying to do. So with me, I would have to say it's about fitness. It's about life coaching, because I have been doing that for a while. It's about helping women find themselves, come out of the comfort zones. It's about helping people figure out their lives. A lot of people want life plans. They don't know what a life plan is. Some people do and some people don't. But that's where I come in at. And also, finally, it comes in spiritual counseling. And when I say spiritual counseling, it means figuring out your path spiritually. Not trying to tell a person this is the right way or that's the right way, because initially at the end game, it has to be you to know your own path and your own journey spiritually, and only you know that. No one else can tell you what's the right way and the wrong way, because at the end of the day, all roads lead to one creator, whatever you believe, and it's only for you to make that determination. So with that being said, I wanted to just open up and let everyone know this is who I am, this is what I do. And with that being said, there are certain things that I do. I'm trying to start here in Lebanon, Tennessee, with regards to vision boards, paint parties. I was inspired by a classmate, Tawana Hill, and she has Mimosa and a masterpiece in Indianapolis, and she's very creative, very creative, very creative. And also Suzette Sweat of the Sweat Box. Those are two people. Tawana doesn't know it, but she's a mentor of mine. I inboxed her and told her. She had a great idea. She helped me to remember how much I love to paint. And I had spoken to one lady and said I wanted to do a vision party one time, and I went to her vision party. I've done several vision boards over the last few years, and something was missing. So then once I saw Tawana do one, I'm like, oh, okay, well, I did one for myself. And I'm in here in Tennessee, and I wanted to try something like that here. So I am still in the process of getting it all together. So I am honing in on my own artistic skills, if that's what you want to call them. Learning how to get back and focus in drawing, but it's also a source of relaxation. It's also a source of stress relief. It's also a source of meditations, if you will. Also, I can't forget Stephanie Hansford. She also was an inspiration. So these are people who have really impacted my life in some sort of way. And Stephanie has also encouraged me to get out there and do more painting from her classes. So that's, this is all coming from several different people, not just one. And they're, I'm gleaning from these people. I told Tawana in an inbox that I feel like Ruth, not Ruth, but is it Esther or Ruth? That, Esther, I felt Ruth. That's who it is. I meant Ruth, not Esther. Um, where I'm gleaning behind other people who are leading the pack and trying to find myself in my journey on my trail. Um, taking little things from each person and saying, okay, how can I incorporate this into my own, um, and help women? And there are some other ideas as well that I'm also in the makings of, because I also want to do some women's weekend conferences, but not so much as a conference as more as a retreat where women get together and we relax. We literally take the masks off and we look at ourselves, or the women in the weekend retreats. This is where they get a chance to just be themselves, and this is who I am. I'm taking this mask off because I'm tired of being this person all the time. This is who I really am, and I want to be this person more than I want to be that person. But society, for some reason, feels like I should be this way. Even with me myself, you should dye your hair, girl, it'll make you look younger. I'm 50 years old. If God wanted me to live my life without my gray hair at this point in time in my life, I wouldn't have gray hair. He would say, no, at 70, you'll get gray hair. But I started getting gray hair at the age of 11. Little strands on the side of my head. And it's okay. I love who I am. I've dyed my hair several different times, several different ways, several different colors. I've done it all. So it doesn't bother me to do gray anymore. I can go there. One day I'm going to actually let it go and just go completely gray. But I'm saying all this to say two things. One is that rebirth dimension is still in its infancy stages, and but still available to help others, as I also am in school. And that's the one thing I wanted to tap into. Even though you see a lot of people out here doing things, and it seems like everyone's doing the same thing, and that's where I'm putting myself out there, my vulnerability, because when I see an idea and then someone else has the same idea and then someone else has the same idea, to me, it's like, okay, too many of us are doing the same idea. But then something in my spirit said, but they're in that state, you're in this state, that other person's in a whole nother state. So why can't we all do this? And each idea, just because it seems like it's the same thing, everyone has a totally different niche. Like what I'm putting into mine is some type of health and wellness. I like crystals. I like meditation. I like candles and all those things. And I like to journal, and I also do life coaching. So I'll probably add something of that in some of my things, whatever it is. Painting, that'll be some type of a life coaching session. I want everything that I touch some kind of way to be an uplifting life coaching piece. Whether it's painting, a vision board painting, or whether it's one of my own boxes that again it's just beginning. It's just an idea that was given to me by Suzette, and I've seen Tawana also do hers, and hers are really, she's put so much work into it. I would encourage anyone, if you have seen them, get one. If you have not seen it, I would encourage you to look up Mimosa and a Masterpiece on Instagram or on Facebook. Mimosa and a Masterpiece. She's put a lot of work into that, and it's beautiful, and it incorporates her artwork, and I think it's really, really wonderful. Me, when I do my artwork, it's not going to be like that. I don't, I'm not trying to get a studio. That's not one of my goals. My goals is literally just letting the paint, the canvas that everyone paints, be their inspiration. I thought it was a good idea to change up the idea of having a vision board and just do something different. That's all. And I thought that was a really, really, really great idea, Tawana. So that's all I really wanted from that, and I just want to do private parties. I don't want to have a school or I have somewhere where someone comes to. That's not my goal. I want to literally, my primary thing be my life coaching and have sessions with my clients, and then, have other options to do other things. But again, I just wanted to share those things. But as you're gleaning, figure out who you are. There are a million different ideas out here from a million different people, and there's enough room to help other people as well. And it's okay to share, and it's okay to glean, but just give credit where credit is due. That's why I mentioned those names: Suzette Sweat, Tawana Hill, Stephanie Hansford. I would even give credit to one more friend of mine. It's so many I can give credit to. Um, Good Lord. Fitness. Yvette, Lord Jesus, I know her name she was my first fitness trainer. Yvette Wiggins, Lord have mercy. Um, she was my first fitness trainer. She inspired me to become a Zoom instructor. I became a Zoom instructor. I'm not a Zoom instructor anymore, but from there I went on to be a fitness instructor. Got certified, and from there I went on to be a kickboxing certified kickboxing instructor. So, you have to give credit where credit is due. Ella Preacher, she does event planning. I've also been an event planner, but that's not something that I want to do. But it's still an inspiration to be able to see her create, because even in the midst of it, I still do gift baskets every now and then. I haven't done it in a while, but that was my passion a while ago. So some of these things I used to do. And when I see other people do it, it kind of stirs that gift up in me, be like, it's still there. So I just, at the end of the day, we need to really look at all the gifts that we have, see which of those we can put in the forefront, the ones that we really want to stand out, like mine, my life coaching, life plans. That's what it really is initially about, and everything else is just a branch from it, you know. So it's okay. Glean, but make sure you give the credit. So I love you all. Take care and continually be inspired. This is Melvina signing off, and I'll talk to you great again. Have a great day.